It's going to be the 2019 to 2022 Dodge Ram 2500, 3500 BMW 2 5/16 gooseneck hitch. Packaging looks like it might have had a rough life. Made in the USA. I like that. Most likely that's the part number. The GN, that may be the part number. GNRK1020. I mean 1320. Wow, don't listen to me. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Looks like all the hardware's in there. The only thing I'm worried about is I see one of these. Okay, I see two of them, never mind. This is way different than the one I put in my 08 and my 05. Okay, I'm worried again because now I see three. Okay, there's some more stuff right there. Let's see what we got here and here. Oh, please say we're not missing anything. Same ball and everything that I have in the other two trucks. They have a bunch of different adapters. You can get a 6-inch offset. You can get a kingpin. You can even get the fifth wheel for your travel trailer that locks in there, so you don't have to bolt in a big plate. My travel trailer I've converted to a gooseneck ball. This pretty much just tells you about your safety chain connections, tells you the lock and unlock, gives you some grease. That's a good idea. Put a little grease and you gotta clean it out every once in a while. There's the offset I was just talking about. And it tells you how to measure things. Here's some other stuff. This one I don't see anymore. That was like a 3-inch farmer's connection. There's the kingpin, the upside down ball. So the trailer would have the ball and that would be, that's just a plug. I don't get that one. There's that fifth wheel I was talking about. And I'm happy with BMW stuff. There's a sticker. That's going on our toolbox. Pretty neat. I'm just concerned that I don't have an even number. So let's see where these go, and hopefully I'm not missing parts that put me back a day or two. Box was taped, so there's a very good chance that it got knocked open and with FedEx or whoever shipped it. A lot of times FedEx will break one of these boxes open, stuff will spill out, and they'll just tape it up and send it on down the road. Sorry about the echo in here. This room, ever since we've redone the walls and the floor, it's been a little loud. Okay. It looks like it only takes 2 of those. Okay, so they gave a spare one. Dude, we're good. Yep, stabilizer. Cool. Now, the difference between this one and my older one is my older one came out farther and it had a solid square here that went across, and on the back side had an angle iron, some spacers and some other stuff for the 08, and the 05 is the same. Now, on this one, so this will go right in here like this once you've cut out for your ball, and then this will tell you exactly where your safety hooks are going to go through. So they make it very easy. My only problem is I've got to come in and drill that hole in the center to be able to drill this out. And for some reason my truck, some of the trucks have an indentation where it goes, mine does not. So we will be checking this out. And like before, the parts look good, heavy duty. These look pretty nice. The hardware looks pretty good. Grade 8 nuts, better than grade 8 bolts. Yeah, no, everything looks pretty good. Looks like good hardware. I'm glad to see they haven't skimped any on some of this stuff. I would like to see everything powder coated instead of some of the stuff. I don't want to look under there and see stuff rusting, but I don't think this is a big deal. This is a holder for your pin to go through, so this thing will set like this probably. Looks like it sets. Kind of like this back on this side. Oh yeah, I like that. I'm not sure where this sets just yet. So it's got different placement, depends on where you want this thing set. I'm pretty sure you can't go all the way back here. These two will work. Got a little bit of adjustment there. Looks like this plate oh no, you know what it is? That goes there and then this goes here. So so that means this guy goes on the opposite side. And this may bolt into the truck. We'll do a complete breakdown of how this thing goes in the truck. And yeah, this is a model 1320, which we saw here. I think that's the full part number, and it just says model 1320. So you want to order it, there it is. Next time you see this, you'll be seeing it in the truck. I think this is some kind of anodizing. You'll wear this off. Grease it every now and then. keep it clean. Great system. And man, way easier. It looks like it's going to be easier to set up than my old one. The only thing I see, my other one was square all the way through. This one's only square this one's only square a little bit, like right here. Wonder if that's gonna help with clean out, or. It is a beefy unit though. And I don't know what the rating is for this one. It's got a limited lifetime warranty. And 3,500. I would be surprised if this was set up for less than 30,000 pounds, but I don't see. I'll look at the instruction guide here, or this guide. Yeah, see how the last one was longer? Has a beam that comes all the way over, it sits here, and then have plate here. So I'm not seeing the rating for the ball itself. Pretty neat. It shows you a lot of different things of where it should be placed and all that. I've got a mega cab, so if I can place it back a little bit, that would not be a bad thing. Yeah, I'm not seeing the weight. I will try to get that information. You know what? Give me a second. I'll go get a phone. Okay, so you can see how it looks in there. All set up on there. Website. Yeah. So with a 2-inch, it looks like you can go up to 30,000. If you plan on going over 30,000, they recommend you buying the 3-inch. So if you don't go 30,000 pounds and up, they want you to buy a 3-inch gooseneck ball. It means you'll have to change out the front of your neck to 3-inch. So I wouldn't just change out the neck. I would make sure that trailer can handle 30,000 pounds. Too many people just think change the ball out and start, change the ball and the neck to a 3-inch and you can pull it, but that doesn't mean that trailer is going to be rated for it. And is your truck going to be rated for over 30,000? These trucks, people buy a truck that, like my Ram 3500, they'd go buy that truck and they think, oh, it's rated for whatever, 35,000 pounds. 60,000, whatever crazy number they're coming up with nowadays. The problem is they're basing that on a regular cab and built out to a certain spec. So regular cab, 6-foot bed, 2-wheel drive, so it's not heavy, and then they say, oh, it can tow this much weight. Well, our gross vehicle weight. Well, you can't always go buy a mega cab. A mega cab's heavier, a 4-wheel drive's heavier. some of that stuff cuts down on your load capacity. So, when you're doing it, look in your vehicle. A lot of vehicles, in fact, I'm pretty sure most of the newer vehicles have a tag that will tell you what the truck can carry, what it can carry as a bumper pull, and what it can carry as a gooseneck. I know my Chevy does. And so just make sure you're not just throwing something heavy on there. If you're going to be carrying, I would say, even with this one, if you're getting up to 20,000 pounds, it doesn't hurt to have airbags. Airbags help. Make sure your brakes and tires are good. Trailers come with the cheapest tires you can buy. Go out and buy you some good tires. All of our tires take anywhere from 90 to 110 PSI. So don't go buy passenger car tires and throw it on your trailer. Try to do what you can. There's a lot of questions out there, what you can and can't use, but we know that you can't use passenger car tires on something you're carrying a heavy load with. Buy good quality stuff for your tow hitches. Don't go buy the cheapest receiver for your on. Go ahead and buy something good quality. BMW makes good ones. I love their tow and stows. I have them on two of the trucks out of the 3 we use for pulling. The goosenecks, both goosenecks that we have, this one and the 08 are BMW. My 05 was a BMW, B and W. The ones at Tractor Supply, I like Tractor Supply, but don't go get one of their fold-up hitches. Those things are going to rock back and forth on you, and it's going to drive you crazy. These are higher. You're looking at $600, give or take, compared to, I think 180 is the one I saw that was a flip-up. So, yeah, they're cheaper, but the ones that are the flip-up, it's just this one plate with a flip-up and bolts. So just be careful. It's not always good. Here at the yard, I see people come in all the time, and I'm wondering how they made in with these trailers. The trailer tongues are almost broke. You lose the trailer, you get someone hurt. It's just not worth it. Okay, sorry about the rant. Next time you see this stuff, it will be on or being put on the 2019 Ram 3500. Thanks for watching.